You know what else is dope? Talking movies.
Yes.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And we're on episode, what are we on now? 406. Episode 406.
Actually, it's 407. So for some reason, I just noticed this day it's off.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, Neil. It's okay, Neil. It's okay. We'll fix it later.
It's okay. I can fix it right now. Everybody can sit here while we talk about the two new movies that are coming up that we're going to be talking today, like we do every week. We are going to be watching, we're going to be talking to the two movies that are the talk of everything. If you own social media, if you own anything like that, literally, it is one of these two movies you've heard about in the last 2 days.
And one of them is really Facebook. One is a movie that could really like the one that when it whatever. We'll talk about it. But yeah.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But and it's going to be weird to all you guys because the first movie we're going to talk about is going to be Mandalorian and Grogu. We're going to do that one first because the second movie that we're talking about, Obsession, Chris has been telling me to see it for like 7.5 years. And I finally got to see it. And we got to have that in-depth talk later.
I was obsessed
and it's also
with
a talk about Panic Fest.
Yeah, will. I was obsessed. I was obsessed for the session. So,
but the first movie is Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mm-hmm. It says the Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
It's Star Wars. It's the Mandalorian.
Okay.
I didn't make the poster.
That's
their poster. I can find a better poster. My bad. But it is. It's Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu is the name of the movie. Starring the one, the only, the most beautiful person in the entire world. I lost where I was looking. Yes. As a surprise entrance into the movie, the great Martin Scorcese.
Who the fuck are you, and what are you trying to say?
We're going in a different direction, and we're not doing the Jonestown version of Kool-Aid.
You know what? I'm fine. Fine. All right? I mean, it's fucked up. But I gotta tell you, Matt, honestly, it's not surprising, because you're just another run-of-the-mill, faceless, talentless, spineless suit.
I have a face.
Just give me back my movie and let me go sell it to fucking Apple the way I should have done it in the first place.
I can't do that.
Let me get this straight. You bought my movie just to kill it?
I did.
She did.
All right. Where's that from?
I like those odds.
That was from none other than the great award-winning show, The Video, on Apple TV, which we're not going to talk about Apple TV right now because of everything they're doing to me.
All right, who else in this?
I don't know. Who else is in this movie? Steve Lum.
Too bad. I really thought Navarro was going to make it.
I'm going to forward this to Coruscant. Request permission to intercede.
They haven't returned a dispatch in weeks. They're swamped. We'll never get an answer in time.
Then I'm just going to have to go there and talk to them myself. They can't ignore me face to face.
I like your attitude. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Is that from the Clone Wars?
That's from Mandalorian.
Is that from Mandalorian?
Yeah,
okay. The same sound studios.
Yeah.
I mean,
same voice. So yeah.
Yeah. Also in this movie is the wonderful John Coy.
500 yards. That's a heck of a shot, son. What was the final body count? 15?
16.
Me, I can barely hit these cans at 20. Tell me, how do you pick one? When they're all just little dots in your scope.
Feeling.
That is from what Neil. It's not that popular show, but he was in it. He's one of the main characters.
What's that?
Alcatraz.
Oh, I did not see Alcatraz.
I didn't either.
I did not see
I didn't
Alcatraz.
know. Didn't know it fucking existed. Honestly, so
yeah. I think the only prison movies I ever really watched was Oz and Prison. I watched the first season of Prison Break, but everybody did.
Yeah,
and nobody watched season 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah, no cares. Yeah.
Now the surprise I didn't know was in this movie until I went to the freaking theater is good old Jeremy Allen White.
I didn't either, man. But here he is.
And I think that flipped this switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you, watch this. And because we had this connection through food, and he had made me feel so rejected and lame and shitty and uncool, I made this plan where I was gonna go work in all the best restaurants in the world. You know, like I'm gonna go work in real kitchens, like fuck mom and dad's piece of shit, right? And it sounds ridiculous, you know, me saying that now, but that's what I did. And I got the shit kicked out of me.
You know, where's that from?
That's from The Bear. Have you seen that small little 1 hour they did with the cousin with the cousin and the brother who passed away, where they went to Gary, Indiana for a day?
I feel like I've
and
seen
got
that.
wasted.
I feel like I've seen
it.
That.
Just came out like a couple weeks
I've
ago.
not seen it then. I gotta see it.
Yeah, it's only an 1 hour little like spigot episode of just. It's weird. It just came out randomly. It's John Berthel and stuff. You know, the brother that died, and Richie. Yeah, and they just go to Gary and do drugs all day.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Neil, do you have any experience going to Gary and doing drugs all day?
No, like Gary, Indiana is like one of the cities.
Scariest places on the planet, right?
You just don't go there. When you're driving through, you go on the highway. You don't stop in there. Hope to God your car don't break down.
Yeah.
You know, like you just don't.
Okay. Do you know what?
And last but not least,
what's Anderson, Indiana? Like Anderson, is that nice?
What's that? Anderson, Indiana?
Yeah.
I only been there like a couple times. Okay. It wasn't like a real hangout spot. Okay. I was more around the water.
Okay, gotcha.
Around the water, in the center, and down in the south.
Okay.
All right, but yes. Also, here the final person, the guy that makes the whole reason the Mandalorian and Grogu works.
This is both him and her. So it's Pedro.
Well, I know. Okay, you just let me finish the circle. And joining him is a legend in sci-fi movies who's been in Ghostbusters, Aliens, Avatar. I mean, it's literally the top. Like at this time, is she the sci-fi queen?
I guess so, man. Right? Has to be.
She has to be.
Yeah,
has to be. Yeah. Galaxy Quest. She even mocked it.
She was fucking even in a cabin in the woods. Which you don't know, it's kind of it's a sci-fi film. If you don't know it, yeah, right.
Yeah. Again, the one and only Pedro Pascal and Miss Sigourney Weaver.
This is worth a lot more than the bounty on that imp.
Well, let's call it an advance on the next mission.
What next mission?
Commander Coyne, our missing ace of staves. No one knows what he looks like. And most believe him to be dead.
Not a lot to go on. What's the play?
I want you to go to Nal Hutta and meet with the Hutts. They've agreed to lead us to him.
What's in it for them?
Their nephew is being held against his will by another crime syndicate on the Outer Rim, and they need a professional to get him out quickly and quietly.
Where is he?
They'll only tell you in person.
You got a name?
His name is Rodda the Hutt. The only surviving heir of crime lord Jabba the Hutt. You ever cross his path?
I tried not to.
So, do we have a deal?
I only hunt down Imperial war criminals. I don't work for gangsters anymore. especially the Hutts.
That's right, you don't. You work for us. And right now, this is what we need you to do.
All right, Neil, where's that from?
You're gonna get struck down by the mouse himself.
Let them try. Let them try. This was a clip on the internet.
Yeah. I mean,
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
We'll see what happens. We'll see if they use.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Anyway, but yes, that's from The Mandalorian and Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. All right, Neil.
All right. Second movie that we were watching this week. This is the one that Chris begged me to go see every single day of his entire existence on this planet.
Mm-hmm.
And that is Obsession.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
Obsession.
Obsession.
I cannot wait to talk this movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, first in it, surprisingly, didn't know this one either until I was like in the theater. I'm like, oh no shit.
Yeah.
One of the greatest sidekicks in all of late show history, Mr. Andy Richter.
Who knows what my arteries look like? And what if in my last breath I tried to dial 911?
For what city?
Only I accidentally dial 411. I'm dying.
For what listing?
Help me.
Please hold while an operator checks for that number.
Or the pain in my chest could have just as easily turned out to have been indigestion.
Yeah, we know that's from. Do you know what that's from?
No, I have no idea.
So he had a sitcom for one season called Andy Richter Controls the Universe. And that's what he let.
Oh my God! Yes,
that's what he let Conan for. That's what he late night for to do. But he's back with. I mean, I love Andy Richter. He's the shit.
Whatever. Everything he does.
Yeah,
he's got some writing out there. He's written plenty of stuff. I would like to see him do some stand up.
Me too. He'd
again.
great.
That's something I would love to see him do again. Also in this movie is Cooper Tomlinson.
Sick hat, bro. Damn, that looks attractive on you.
Oh, thanks, man.
No homo.
What?
No homo.
What's that?
You know, like no homo. Like I like your hat, but not in a gay way.
Why would it be gay?
No, I'm saying I think the hat looks nice on you. I'm just not sexually attracted to you.
Okay.
It's not gay. I like your hat. Just I'm not sexually attracted to you.
So every time you've ever complimented me, you've meant it sexually?
What? No.
But when you say no homo, you don't?
Like when people say something that could come off as a little gay, they could say no homo.
To make it more clear?
Like, yeah.
When you laugh, it lights me up. No homo.
What?
You have a really cute smile. No homo.
Whoa. What?
I love the way your clothes smell. You're in the shower. I sneak a sniff. No homo.
What?
What?
That's really gay, and you might be gay. Not that that's a problem. The sniffing is the problem.
Yeah, but I said no homo.
You can't just say anything once and say no homo, Curry.
You just said if I say something that sounds a little gay, as long as I say no homo afterwards, it's fine.
Yeah, but what? It's just kind of like.
Kind of what?
That's really gay, and you might be gay.
Huh.
You know what? Never mind. I'm glad my smile lights you up.
One time you're cutting chicken and you slice your finger. There's blood everywhere. I took blood and put it in a Ziploc bag, put it on my pillow. Every Wednesday at 3 a.m., take my finger, a portion of blood from my forehead to my nose, to my lips, onto my tongue. No homo.
All right, I want to play the whole thing because it's great.
I don't even know what to say to that. What is that?
So Curry Barker and Ted Cooper, they have a comedy duo called That's a Bad Idea. And they have so many skits like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I thought I've heard it before.
Yeah.
That is, wow. That was awesome. That was a great skit. Man, we are so getting this taken down this week. And, also this movie, making her awesome debut pretty much now as a major star. I mean, I know she's been in other stuff, but I think now she's gonna get she's gonna get like Jenna Ortega money. Yeah. The one and only Inde Navarrette.
Bear, I love you so much. I don't think I could live without you.
You love me more than anyone in the world?
Yes, more than anyone.
Nikki,
Yeah?
does your dad really have cancer?
No. No, no, no.
What?
No, 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 don't do that! I thought we were having a nice day.
We are. Sit
Why
down.
does it matter? I thought we were having a nice
We are.
day.
We are. It's okay. We are.
From Neil.
Obsession.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the main star of the movie, Mr. Michael Johnston.
They barely noticed when I died the first time. Look at this. This is life in Beacon Hills. This is what happens. It doesn't hurt. It's just taking forever to heal. You're too smart to need anyone, and it's the smart ones who always survive.
Where's it from, Neil?
I have no idea. Was that from Obsession 2?
Teen Wolf.
That was from Teen Wolf.
Yeah.
I think I watched one episode once, and I saw a couple of clips because
it's fine.
Obviously, I like that.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, that's the movies that we were plunged today. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us online with network, facebook.com/podcast. We're facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Moose Podcast and social that PSK. While we're at Patreon, patreon.com/suck. You guys want shirts, merch? Go to 3 search Blackwood Productions. You'll find our shirts there. Or bonfire.com/suck and something you guys want a free sticker? Email us over our socials or email old-fashioned at moviesonsuckpodcast@gmail.com. And wherever you can find podcasts, you can find Movies on Suck and something to do. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you watch us on Facebook, like it. If you watch us somewhere, just follow. All the
follow. Just do it. Why not? Why not? What did we ever do to you?
Yeah.
We didn't do anything to you. We would do stuff for you. We'll come to your house. Chris will plant flowers for you. He's really good at that.
I'm not actually, but maybe.
No.
Maybe. But Neil.
Damn it, Chris. We gotta get skills at some point in our life.
I know. I mean, I don't know how that. I mean, I can maybe write you a song. Maybe. But Neil,
ooh, I could help. Yeah. I used to write lyrics for songs. I could easily help you. If you get a rhythm together, I could probably help you do something.
All right, Neil. But who we talking about today? Who we gonna love to?
Oh yeah, love. So there's this restaurant. All right, ever since I've been staying in this RV over here near Glassboro, literally there's this restaurant we've been hitting all the time, and its name is, where's the picture? Boom, Monarch Diner. Now, Monarch Diner is a family diner owned by, where's my notes? I hate when I do this. It's in South Jersey. It's a Glassboro. It's the place is open 7 days a week. Serves breakfast, lunch, dinner. Literally, it's a diner, but literally you can get like glasses or bottles of wine come to the table. It's like an upscale diner is my best way to say it. It's very, good place. And like, it's family owned. It's like everybody that works there is just amazing people. Now, Chris, I know you hate when I do this, but here it is. This is why everything that they serve is like top-notch level of the item that you'd normally get at a normal diner, but they just upscale it.
See, I'm not as mad. I got some food before I came on the podcast today, so
nice.
It was great though.
Like,
it was fantastic.
This place is really good and it's cheap. Like today I went there. I didn't even take a picture of it. I should have. I went there today while I was waiting on the vehicle and literally got like an Eggs Benedict. Nice. One of the greatest places in the world. So if you guys ever come to the Glassboro next to the Rowan University, right there is the Monarch Diner. You can find them on Facebook at facebook.com Monarch Diner. You can find them at Monarch see, Monarch Diner NJ.com is their website, and Monarch Diner on Instagram. And they're the nice dude. It was so cheap. I got like $15 for like this. Where's that prime rib? Boom. That prime rib. I had that like a week ago, and it was like $32, and it was like one of the best freaking prime ribs I've ever had. Like they soak it in the juice. Oh, love it. Monarch Diner, if you go to Glassboro, really nice, cheap prices and good food.
Nice. Neil,
let's talk the first movie, because I am ready for this.
Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu, directed by Jon Favreau. Fucking, you guys know him. He's happy in fucking I guess the Marvel Universe. He's director of great things. He was in Swingers, and he's back with Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu, written by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni and Noah Core. This stars Pedro Pascal as the titular Mandalorian, and Sigourney Weaver as Colonel Ward.
This is worth a lot more than the bounty on that imp.
Well, let's call it an advance on the next mission.
This also stars Steve Bloom with Zeb Orellis, the voice of him.
Too bad.
Jeremy Allen White plays Rada the Hutt.
And I think that flicked a switch in me where I was like, okay, fuck you.
Johnny Coyne plays Ward Janu.
500 yards.
Matthew Logue plays Hogsworth. Martin Scorcese makes a crazy cameo as Hugo Durant.
Who the fuck are you?
Hinky Madera plays Tony Ribeiro. Stephen McKinley Henderson plays Gattori. And Shirley Henderson plays the Enzelians. And Neil, why don't you go read the storyline for Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu?
Once a lonely bounty hunter, Mandalorian Dinjarno and his apprentice Grogu embark on an exciting new Star Wars adventure.
So now I'm going to start out with this, and I'm going to be brutally honest about this one. I don't know. I don't get all the hate on it. I like this movie.
Yeah, I don't either. Dude, look at if you don't notice, it's not a Mandalorian Grogu. That is a Pedro Pascal thing on the back.
Love board. Yeah, love board.
But man, I like the Mandalorian show. I watched the Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Asuka, the Skeleton Crew. I watched all the series. I some of them are a little better than the others. I'm not that guy. I'm not going to be like ripping them apart just for this and that. I love the Mandalorian. And to me, this was just a 2-hour long episode with more action, a little more Star Warsy stars. You know, they gave you like the ats were in it. They give you all this wonderful, awesome Star Wars stuff for you.
So a lot of people, I guess a lot of people are bitching that it's not like more Star Warsy. They're saying this like, they want it like something that moves it forward, and I understand wanting to. I just want to move the main story forward, but I found this enjoyable. I had fun watching this movie.
I'm not going to bitch about it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing in the world was?
What's that?
I did not know this, and maybe this is a little bit of spoiler, but if you've seen any of the trailers, it is not. I did not know Hutts could have 6-packs.
That's
I did
fucking
not know
hot.
that.
Fucking hot.
Dude, I was like, oh my, did you say that's hot?
Yeah. That's hot.
That's not hot. You know it's hot?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
there's a naked
oh, no.
There's a naked Pedro for you.
I did not see that today.
He's just looking right at you.
Yeah. This is the way.
But
oh yeah, you come up to him and you're like,
I like those odds.
Yeah, yeah.
Got this one.
Or I can bring you in cold.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So quick question. Neil, who did the voice of the Hutts? Was that Javier Bardem? Am I hearing him in that?
As the Hutts?
Yeah, they didn't say who it was at the end.
Who wrote Rhoda the Hutt?
No, I know Rhoda Hutts, but the twins.
I don't know. I didn't look. You know what? I did not look it up. Here, give me a second.
Yeah, because I saw different things. Like they didn't say at the end. I waited, for to see if there's anything in the credits, and
What were the names? What were the names of them? They were their aunt and uncle. It was like Grzaba or something like that. Or
it's not that important. I just don't know if you knew or not.
The Hutt, because they're the brother and sister of Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, that's right.
They are the twins. StarWars.com. Here we go.
Okay.
Cousins to the late great Jabba the Hutt, a pair of fraternal Huttness siblings, birthright, and it just says the twins on here, so they don't have actual names.
It's not important. I mean, let's just talk more in the movie. I'm sure people were really interested in searching the internet about it. But,
yeah. Hey guys, we got this little chat button there. I see 14 you guys. Somebody send us who the Hutts are. But anyway, yeah. So this movie was really cool from the get go. It goes right into the story, right after the show. It's Mandalorian's a bounty hunter, and you're watching him bounty hunt.
Yeah.
He goes after person after person after person until a problem comes up, of course, because he's a bounty hunter. And it's a very adventurous one. There's a 20-minute, very tender, loving time in the movie that's supposed to make you feel the feels with our good little buddy. Where's he at?
There is something not. I'm really glad that most of almost I think all of the time with Grogu was all puppetry because he's so fucking cute. It is something else,
dude.
Yeah, right. God.
Yeah, and like he was doing the. There's one part where he totally did the whole Yoda sitting on a log with rocks floating.
Yeah, that was the point, though, right? Like that the whole part. Yeah. It was it's a fun movie. I don't understand the hate for it. No, I'm sorry. I forgot that every fan of something is a giant fan base. People are going to come out hard for it if it's not exactly what they wanted. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, the saying goes, there's two fan bases that it's Star Wars and pro wrestling are the two fan bases that hate the thing more than you hate the thing.
Yeah, and it's really crazy.
Like nobody hates, like this thing's like nobody hates Star Wars more than a Star Wars fan.
This is better than Solo, right? Like
it was better than Solo. It wasn't Rogue One. I know after Rogue One, I mean Rogue One was that's some pretty high standards,
fucking
guy.
good, dude. It's
such a great movie. But it's like, dude, this is Star Wars. You're gonna get puppets. You're gonna get CGI. You're gonna get things blowing up.
It's better than Episode 9, I think. Which yeah.
We'll go if you want to do that. Yeah, sure.
But it's not as good as The Last Jedi.
Better than Attack on Clones. It's a good Star Wars. At this point, Star Wars is such a flooded market. I'm just happy it's something good that came out. I got to go see Grogu and Mandalorian be Grogu and Mandalorian in a big screen, 3D, with the sound effects.
Yeah.
I mean, did you go 3D?
I went the Dolby.
Damn it. You got to do 3D on some of these, bro. Do you get motion sickness?
No, man. I just like how good Dolby looks.
I like the freaking 3D because I like to feel like I'm in the picture.
Well, go to the Disney World Land where they have the Star Wars ride and all the haptic effects. But yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. I did that in the early 2000s, but I've never been back. I was going to do it during this trip. I didn't. I wanted to go to Star Wars World. Well, who doesn't want to go to Star Wars World? Right.
But
I'll probably get kicked out. I'd probably cuss somebody out.
But so Neil, I want to mention right away that it looks great. By the way, this has all the also when it comes to peril and action, it feels like classic Star Wars stuff. Like
oh, dude, look at the AT-ATs just walking around the mountains.
Yeah.
The X-wings look great. Sigourney Weaver as an X-wing fighter,
she's so good, man.
These little guys, I don't even know what their names are.
Yeah, but
they were cute and not annoying.
Yeah. Like sometimes the Ewoks get a little annoying, but these guys are always fun.
The little mechanic guys that helps them along in the thing. They introduce a new character or a new creature, which is like a sea dragon. I don't know if it's been in the cartoons or anything. I try to remember as much as I can.
Yeah.
But I like so many fandoms. And the twins with the Hutts, that's something comfortable to everybody. So it kind of gives you, the Hutts are bad guys. We always know the Hutts are bad guys.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't understand sorry. Like I said, there's hate for it. I didn't feel it. I went in kind of dreading it because I've heard so many bad things about it. But I went in, came out, and I'm like, I liked that movie. I enjoyed myself.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Good blow up scenes, good chase scenes. There are great one liners, great
top notch
quips.
action in this. John Favreau has a shooting action scene, and they were great. I had no issues with the directing of it at all. And I'm trying to find something I didn't like about it. And there's things I didn't love, but things that also
you can tell everybody that made this movie loved making this because they knew this was the end. They knew this is. They might pop, the two characters might pop up down the road, and basically they said, and Pedro's like, if they need me to take the helmet off again, I'll do that. But they got my voice. They can take it.
I'm trying to figure out how many scenes Pedro was in the suit and how many scenes he wasn't. Because he has two stunt doubles.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing he likes to do it. He likes to get in there and get his hands dirty. So, as much as I've noticed from his career of everything he's done. But so I would think that he probably did a lot of it.
Yeah, this is basically it's like what Neil said, 2-hour episode of The Mandalorian and a good episode of The Mandalorian.
Yeah, it's literally Hutts, it's blowing up, it's X-Wings, it's AT-ATs, it's snow, it's crazy swamp, it's the desert land, it goes all to the cool
blasters.
Yeah, it's blasters, it's a whole lot of, like, the whole time you're just gonna be hearing like
more?
Yeah, like
okay. Yeah.
And then you'll hear like bad baby. And then you'll play
yeah.
And then yes. And then somebody will say
yeah.
And then someone will be like,
I like those odds.
It's Star Wars. It's a good Star Wars.
Real quick, how would you think that a replica of the credits he gets? Like how much do you think that is? Just to buy, like a replica of the credits.
The credits itself?
No, what their currency.
I have no idea because he put down just one coin, and the guy goes, "That's a lot, dude." And it's like, so what? Do they have like $1,000 bills?
And then when that happened, Martin Scorcese said,
"Who the fuck are you?"
So like,
I know, yeah, and like, but I don't know how you can go to this movie and you can look into the eyes of this man and say, I don't like your movie. I don't know how you can do it.
I don't know either.
I mean, if you cannot look at this man directly in the eyes and be like, man, that is the movie, then I don't even know what to tell you, man. He just.
I'm glad we had a little bit of break from him between this and the last movie because for a while every movie had Pedro Pascal in it. And
it'll be like him looking right in your eyes, and just like.
I can only get so hard. So come on.
But anyway, all right, Chris. What's your score on this one?
I'm scoring this one's a 4. I like this movie.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It didn't change the world. Didn't change the world of Star Wars. But I heard, like literally from reading the news segment, when I was reading for news and stuff, that they're looking to work in the future and come back and do some stuff. So this was like they got their one movie out there and they're going to combine all together with like all the characters from the shows.
I can't wait till Starfighter, man. Starfighter looks so, like, it's so dope. Dude, I can't wait for Starfighter. Yeah. All right, Neil. 4 from both of us. We agreed perfectly on this one. I'm on RottenTomatoes.com right now. What's the audience score for Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu?
Man, I'm gonna say 88%.
You are 100% correct.
No,
Audience says, drawing the strength of the series and the undeniable chemistry of the coolest duo since Chewbacca and Solo, Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu confidently reaffirms this is the way. All right, Neil, what's the Big Bang Critics score for Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu?
They probably gave it a low score. I'm gonna say they gave it a 77.
62%. US.
Oh, they went lower than that? Wow, what assholes.
Critics' consensus is bountiful in action but threadbare in the narrative thrust with this episodic structure. The Star Wars is more skirmish. They coast on the charm of its central dynamic duo. I'll read a bad review and a good review. This review is from May Ajbalki. Do a different one. This is from David Fear of Rolling Stone. He goes, ironically, words cannot describe how truly awful the dialogue is that's been forced on White here. Maybe read the script and then had its contract stipulate voice changed so as to distance itself from this tripe. Whatever, man. And this is from Wendy. That's not necessarily good. Hold on, I want to find a better review. Here we go. Glenn Weldon of Pop Culture App Hour. He says, expectations met, not exceeded, not undershot either. Me and Neil, we didn't know what to think going in, and we
shut your bitch ass up.
Okay, and that yeah, that's right. And we thought it was fun. We had a good time. Yeah,
it's a great movie. It's a good Star Wars movie. It didn't change the world. It didn't change, but it's a good movie. You're gonna have a good story. It's a good line. Like, it's not the most incredible thing that ever happened in the Star Wars universe, but at this point, I'm just happy with that. I'm okay with that because there's so much Star Wars now. It's like Star Wars, Star Trek. They are just shoving it down our throats like at like a massive amount of. I mean, trying to keep up with either one of those fandoms is insane.
Yeah, and but me and Neil, we're fine with it, and we're okay with it.
Yeah,
and
I like watching the shows. I like watching the movies. This is one of the better movies. I'll put it. I wish we did like past movies and things. So we did like a top 10. We can do a top 10 best Star Wars movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them, and I can tell you a few that'll be at the bottom. That's not this show. But
no.
But yeah, this is one of the better ones. It's better than Solo. It's better than Episode 9, I'd say.
It's better than Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
And I mean, if literally that's your bar, Attack of the Clones, it's better than that. Boom. There you go. I mean,
there's so much
I
politics.
seriously, Attack of the Clones, it's always, oh my God, it got so weird. And it's like, but I understand that line he said in the movie now. You know, I hate sand. It's so coarse and it gets everywhere. It literally does, dude. I'm just saying. I've left the message to sand
I was
for the
in
last 6 months.
I went on a sand dune in Peru, and I found sand on me. Like, I think while I was on the plane home, like 3 days later. Like, where did this come from? But it came
I bet you got sand on you right now. I bet if you go like this in your beard, you can knock.
Oh, look at that! Yeah. Oh, all right, Neil, you got some news ready? You think we're ready to go?
Yeah, of course. Let's do the news. This is the Movies Don't Suck. It's only new news, bringing you all the wonderful entertainment news across the world. Because Chris forced me to with a gun to my head.
Real quick, do you have any news on Obsession? Because I do have something cool to say about it.
Man, where do you think I put that information?
Okay, probably in the.
It'll probably be at the back end, right?
Okay, yeah,
because we're gonna. And it's an intro.
Okay.
Man, it's like I've done this segment before.
Okay,
Chris.
fine.
Love you.
Fine, let's go.
All right, first off the back, one of the movies I'm looking forward to because, man, it has been 80s mania. I want He-Man to work. I want this movie to work because I want Thundercats. Well, give me Thundercats. If Thundercats the movie happens, I can die a good death.
Okay.
But Henry Cavill's Voltron, for all you people waiting for that, will be not going to the theater.
Where's it going? What streaming service?
It will be going straight to Prime Video.
Are you excited for that?
Prime bought it.
You excited for that?
It just says they are not releasing it in the theater.
Okay. Well, yeah.
This is information from IGN officially confirmed that the movie will be debuting directly on a streaming via Prime Video, while initial reports from other publications says that is being downgraded from an intended theatrical release. Man, that sucks because it's Voltron. All right, Voltron deserves a big movie on the screen.
So
the Power Rangers that ripped off Voltron.
I'm a little younger than you are. So, Master of the Universe and Voltron weren't in my wheelhouse.
Yeah. No. I was like 5, 6, when all that stuff was out, man. I was like, 7. I think I played with them until I was like 9 or 10. I was a late bloomer with the toys. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I still own toys. What am I talking about? I didn't stop playing with my toys. I still have the toys.
So I'm too young to really have a deep connection with He-Man and all that stuff. So, I'm ambivalent on the Masters of the Universe type stuff coming out, but we'll be seeing it.
I realized that half of the knowledge I have in the world was brought to me by the PSA announcements that He-Man and Skeletor would do at the end of the cartoon after rewatching the series.
You know who else
I was like, man, that's most of my morals in my life have been taught to me by He-Man.
Sonic the Hedgehog did that too. Sonic the Hedgehog told me how to get out of quicksand, which is when we were kids. Quicksand was the worst thing that could happen to you.
I thought so much more quicksand.
I've never once experienced quicksand.
I thought quicksand would be everywhere.
Yeah. I was scared of the world because the quicksand was everywhere, but no, apparently not. And if you're in it, fairly easy to get out of. So, yeah. What's up? Go ahead, Neil.
All right, Kevin Feige has confirmed that in Brand New Day, and after this, it is the rebooting of Spider-Man.
Oh, wait, so this is the last one with a good old.
No, it's not. It's not clear on that, but it's clearing that he's rebooting it to be more of what the comics reflects him as, and not the MCU.
So, real quick question, Neil. I did some research last night, or I'll rephrase that. I was high last night, and I was looking at Wikipedia, and I'm like, okay, so Gwen Stacy, and then there's Mary Jane, and Gwen Stacy who's Gwen Stacy and Mary Jane? Like, how are they separate?
They're different people. Completely.
Right, but were they both in the same universe?
Yeah. Spider-Man was dating Gwen Stacy in high school. The Green Goblin killed Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Like how she dies in Amazing Spider-Man 2. The movie, like where she falls, her head cracks the pavement because Spider-Man did it, or wasn't quick enough or whatever, and she dies. Then, while he's going through that depressive cycle, that's when Aunt May's friend introduced him to her niece, Mary Jane.
MJ,
yeah, MJ. And so that's how they got rid of Gwen Stacy. Made it it's one of the most popular comics of all time. If you have that comic, it's worth, if it's in good condition.
But the movies like I think originally like the first Spider-Man movie, and these new ones, like Gwen Stacy's hardly in it at all.
I know. Sam Raimi went with Mary Jane because people like redheads more.
Okay. Well,
Toy Story 5 is estimated to do over $130 million on its opening weekend because of pre-sales alone.
Man, I don't know, man. Like I'm excited for it, but I'm not like super excited for Toy Story 5. I kind of feel like they should have ended it at 3. Or 4.
Yeah, and I'm with you on that, dude. I really, really want to be done with Toy Story.
Yeah. Like the third one is so perfect, dude. Third one's so perfect. Like after that one, like why continue? I know why. Ka-ching, right? That's what they're doing.
I can't remember what famous director I heard the other day in an interview that I can't remember who said it, but he's like, I won't watch anything after 3. I don't need to. There's no more of the story that needs to be told.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Like, and you know what? I like, Duke Kaboom. I like all that stuff, but But with the third one, that's all we needed.
Yeah. Now you're just getting money. Getting money. James Gunn has recently been sharing threads that now we know what's going to happen after Man of Tomorrow. So Man of Tomorrow is what they're filming now. The next Superman movie, which basically he's going to be going against Brainiac, is what everybody, because it's based off the comic book. Creature Commando Season 2 is going to be coming out right after that movie. And now Gods and Monsters has been switched to or he calls Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters Slate. Is the first chapter of the DCU is going to be called Gods and Monsters.
Okay.
First up, they're rebooting Wonder Woman. They have finally stated they are redoing Wonder Woman and doing a whole new movie with her that they're in writing with right now.
I wonder who they're gonna cast. Like usually, what you gotta do if you're hiring someone to be such an iconic character is that their previous work cannot overshadow what they're about to do. You know, so it's gonna be someone who's kind of relatively unknown, I imagine, right? If you're gonna be,
yeah. Anna Norigo is penning the script for Wonder Woman. Christina Hudson is writing the one where they're rebooting Batman as well, the Brave and the Bold movie, and they're rebooting their version of Batman that is not going to be the Robert Pattinson Batman, and they have to move. I mean, it's about time, guys. I mean, I'm good that I like that they worked on Superman first. Like they're like, okay, we got to get our Superman established. Because Superman is the pinpoint of the DC universe.
So who's the pinpoint of the MCU?
Man, I was thinking about that when I was talking about. Now, originally I would have said like Captain America. I would have said Spider-Man, but like now it just seems like it's a collaborative thing. It's like any person, you just whatever branch you want to go in MCU, you can like pretty much say that person has a major part of it. It was Iron Man for the longest time.
But then you want to say X-Men are really the most popular Marvel property.
X-Men are, the X-Men universe did well. So it's just like, it just matters what you want to talk about. F1 sequel has been delayed. They were going to be working on that, but basically
I couldn't care less. Like,
oh man,
I like F1, man. It's just I don't think we need F2.
Wasn't it in your top 10?
It wasn't my top 10, no. But it was on their best.
It was
picture.
in Mark's. It wasn't in Mark's top 10.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was in Mark's top 10. There is a director's cut, an R-rated version of X-Files, I Want to Believe. The director...
Wait, there's an X-rated version of it?
There's going to be an R-rated version coming as of June 11. X-rated. You
get X-Files X-rated. So. There's got to be a point of the Sex Files, right?
I'm sure.
Right.
I mean, rule number 34, bro.
Or the triple X Files. So you have the Sex Files.
I'm sure it has to be something like that. It has to be something like that. But the PG-13 movie was not what the director. It just keeps on saying Carter. It doesn't say his full name. Carter. What was his first name?
Director Carter. Agent Carter.
Agent Carter, who did X-Files, I Want to Believe, said that he did not want to do PG-13. He had it as like a horror movie, not of the way they did it. And he goes, his version is going to be better. He's going to prove it. It comes out June 11th.
You know what? Interesting. I was talking to Sarah McGuire, friend of the show, Sarah McGuire, about Star Wars, and she can't wait for Star Wars to finally embrace the horror elements of it and make a scary Star Wars movie. What are your thoughts on that?
I would love that. I want to go follow Darth Maul around. Go figure out what's going on there. Let's see. A movie that me and Chris both love the living hell out of, Undertone, which is an A24 creation, is coming out June 25th on HBO Max. That is a movie to go see, guys.
Turn off the lights, put on headphones, and just freak yourself out. You get, but I do want to know what podcast app they're using to get the amazing audio they have.
I know, right? That's some good audio. It's like I'm jealous of the audio on that podcast. George Lucas, The Golden Age is a new documentary that's going to be working on now. Basically, it's called The Lost Golden Age.
Yeah.
Now, it talks about the years in the 90s when he worked on young Indiana Jones, the Star Wars, special editions, and Radioland Murders. Like, it's all video and stuff that no one ever wants to talk about. They always want to talk about Star Wars movies or Indiana Jones, but they never want to talk about the other stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the young Indiana Jones isn't bad. Like, there's some really fun stuff in there.
Which one?
The Young Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, that was a good show. I used to watch it as a kid.
Yeah,
it
was fun. Yeah,
I lived in Indiana. I mean,
yeah.
Why wouldn't I watch a show called Indiana Jones?
Exactly.
Do you remember the horror sci-fi movie called The Manic Cop?
I don't think I remember that Manic Cop.
It was like a monster movie. Bruce Campbell was in it as the guy chasing the monster cop that was like a zombie. Okay.
Sorry, man.
Well, they are remaking that.
Okay.
Casting has just been announced. It's co-produced by the director of Drive, Nicholas Winding Refn.
Really?
He's going to be doing it.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
He's already, He's already, they've already been booking people to be in it. Basically, the concept has always appealed to me, he said. In today's political and social climate, the iconography of Manic Cop alone provokes an immediate uneasy reaction. I've been watching it all unfold while construction of the project in the shadows, waiting. Now the moment has finally arrived. The time has come to unveil a radical new vision where there is no protection, no safety, only mayhem.
Let's see if Wendy Riffin can bring me back, because I lost him after Neon Demon. Like, I really love Drive. I'm like, I watch anything this guy does, and then Neon Demon came out, and it's just sort of changed my mind. I'm like, I probably won't watch anything this guy does, but I'm ready to come back into my life as someone I want to watch. So I'll be interested in this.
Yeah, definitely. Andy McDowell, Kevin Bacon cast in the adaptation of Emily Henry bestseller Beecher. The two actors join Sophie Devin and Patrick Schwarzenegger in the film adaptation of Henry's 2020 bestseller. Now, gosh dang it, I hate when the ads pops up.
You're trying to tell me the name of the movie, of the book they're adapting?
So I'm just trying to read. Okay. So it'll be Schwarzenegger and Sophie Devnar and Patrick Schwarzenegger will be the leads in it. But it's going to be, it looks like it's in like all-star cast of people going to be in it. Beach Road follows a romance writer, January Andrews, who no longer believes in love, and August Gus Everett, a literary lighter and daring writer block, when the popular opposites find themselves living in the neighborhood beach house in Michigan. Oh my God. In the entire world.
You cut out for a second.
5, 4, 3. Where did I cut out?
You said, oh my God, and then they cut out on you.
Yeah. So, oh my God, I can't believe, it's two lovers living in a house in Michigan. I can't think of a worse, or not two lovers, but two people that hate each other living in a house in Michigan. I can't think of a worse thing in the entire world.
Have you ever lived in Michigan?
Oh, Michigan sucks.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I haven't been in a long time. I'm in Michigan.
No. The entire state of Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Literally.
Oh, terrible. Okay. What's worse, Ohio or Michigan?
It's Michigan by far.
Okay. Sorry, no.
by a lot far. Like so far. Like if you were to list all 50 states, which one sucks the worst?
You put Michigan.
Okay. Michigan's number one.
And then we just lost our one listener there. Right?
I know. I'm just kidding. I have friends.
Right.
It's a joke. I'm from South Bend, Indiana. Yeah. I'm from where Notre Dame is.
Okay.
It's a joke in the area. I don't really think Michigan Michigan sucks. It's beautiful. I used to hang out in the dunes on Lake Michigan all the time. Betty Boop is officially moving forward. So we'll be having a Betty Boop cartoon movie. Quentin Persone, the Emmy-winning creator and star of ABC's Abbott Elementary, also known for her stand-up career, is recently... She just wrapped up the Abbott Elementary and now is writing the series of the Doom Betty Boop with creator Mark Fleischer of Fleischer Studios. Has the grandson, Max, has given her the rights to do the whole movie. What's
your thoughts on Betty Boop, like the character?
I mean, it's a cute little flapper lady from the 1920s. Oh, no. I mean, people sexualized her later, which is weird to sexualize a cartoon. But I mean, people watch anime.
Did you ever watch Drawn Together?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Do you remember the Betty Boop character?
What was her name? What was her name?
I don't remember. But I do remember
Betty. It wasn't Teddy. It was really close. It was so close. What was her name?
I don't know, man. But I remember her character, and she creeped me out big time.
What was her name? Toot.
Oh yeah,
it was Toot.
Okay, Toot. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, and last but not least, the stories that are going to lead us right into this next movie. Obsession has now become the highest deficit of a movie to budget ratio of any movie ever existed in the entire existence of movies.
Yep.
The movie Obsession was only made for $750,000 and now has already made $170 million at the box
170 million? The last I checked, it was 990 million. God damn.
Yep. Over one, see, look right here. Over 100 times its original budget. Yeah. What's 100 times 750?
Okay, good. That's fucking insane. I love that so much. But yeah, this
was reported literally at 2:00 this afternoon.
So, are you? So is that the last?
So, with that being said, guys, here we are. A movie, Chris is. If you've been listening to the podcast for the last couple of weeks, Chris has begged me to see this movie.
Okay.
We are now going to be covering Obsession.
Chris,
that's the news.
Okay.
That was the Movies No Suck and some of the news. I said the stories, you heard the information. Next time, just tell me, and maybe I'll tell your story as well.
All right. Let's talk Obsession. Written, directed, and edited by Curry Barker. This stars Michael Johnston as Bear.
They barely noticed when I died the first time.
Inde Navarrette as Nikki.
Bear, I love you so much.
Cooper Tomlinson as Ian.
Sick hat, bro.
Megan Lawless as Sarah. I could try to find something for her. I couldn't do it. Andy Richter as Carter.
Who knows what my arteries look like?
This all stars Haley Fitzgerald as Viola, Darren Tuner as Terry, Anthony Pavone as Reggie, Justice as Joe, and Neil, let's go ahead and read the storyline for Obsession.
After breaking the mysterious one-wish willow to win his crush's heart, a hopeless romantic finds himself getting exactly what he asked for, but soon discovers that some desires come at a dark, sinister price.
So I saw the preview for this. Now, Neil, I was a big fan of the sketch comedy group. That's a Bad Idea with Cooper and Curry, right? So I was, but I know that sketch comedians like Zach Kreger and Jordan Peele, they've been making horror films, right? And so I'm like, because one, I don't think comedies get made as easily as horror do, right? And so these comedic actors, they had that knack for horror because there was a knack for timing, right?
Right.
And so I was really excited for this, and this not only met my expectations, it crushed them. It was this movie is so fucking good.
This
Yeah.
All right. So this is why this movie is number 2, and Mandalorian and Grogu is number 1.
Yeah.
Mandalorian and Grogu is a good movie. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
Take your family, have a good time. This is the changing movie that shows somebody with $750,000 in 20 days can film a movie worth better than $100 million movie.
Yeah. This movie is fantastic. I since I saw it, I've been evangelizing this thing. My wife's been evangelizing this thing. I'm glad that it. I'm glad it's a hit. I was hoping it would be, and Neil, every once in a while, well, in this podcast, at least one horror movie a year will make it in my top 10. And I don't know how right now. I don't know how this.
Did you just say one?
Well, there's more than that, but I'm saying there's one that.
I mean, half your top 10 is horror movies, usually, bro.
I know, but Neil, I don't see a world where this isn't my number 1 at the end of the year. 100%.
I mean, I don't know, man. We did have some good movies so far this year.
Yeah, I know.
So that's gonna be a thinking session.
Okay.
That's gonna be a thinking session on that one.
But Neil,
but I would not disagree with you.
Yeah. Like, no, we did see Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. That was fantastic. And we saw some really good movies this year. But this right now is far and away my favorite one. Okay, go ahead.
Let's try to explain this to the people at home.
Okay.
And not just be like, oh, great movie.
Okay.
Let's tell them why.
Okay.
All right, guys. So there's this couple talking. Something happens, and literally that happens. And right when that happens, this happens.
You, and I miss you.
And then it turns into
I love you, baby.
Yeah.
And then it turns into
I love you.
Get out of here, stalker.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it turns into
Yeah. So I want to mention to people thinking this is just there's also very funny parts of this movie. It's very funny. It's
it's creepy fun.
Yeah.
It's creepy fun. Now there are parts in this movie that are a little gory. It is an R-rated movie, R-rated horror movie.
Yeah.
So it does get a little gory in parts, but there's only like 1 or 2, 3 parts, but it's meant to happen.
Yeah.
It feels like it's necessary to happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, it just works out. I think it's the movie has a flow to it. Like you might even get, I'm not going to lie. Like there's a second there at the beginning, you might get a little bored. You're like, this is kind of, but you need to just for that slight, because it's like a slight minute that you're kind of like, and then all of a sudden it just turns on. Like literally, I cannot say more. But it is literally just, and then all of a sudden the shit goes on, and it just builds and it builds and it builds until it ends. And then when it ends, you're just like, what the hell?
You're flabbergasted.
Did I just see?
So
what did I just see?
Inde Navarrette, amazing. She's so good in this. This. She's like, the best thing to compare it to is kind of like Mia Goth and Pearl when it comes to how like crazy they are.
Yes.
And she's so good in this. And I want to see her in everything now because she's just so good as Nikki in Obsession. Like, just, oh man. So like I said, this movie also has some very funny parts, like genuinely funny parts, like
and the reason here, let's touch on that for Andrew for a second. All right, so the reason why she's so good, it's because it's basically like she's playing like 5 different characters.
Yeah.
Maybe 6 even more characters if you add all together about the perspective of how the character changes and transforms through the movies, and without ruining too much of everything. But I mean, it really just told you exactly what happens. Is she just falls in love with him.
Yeah.
Gets obsessed.
Yeah. It's kind of like the monkey claw thing. Yeah.
And the thing is, it just builds more and more and more, and you'll get tweaks of some really creepy shit, and then it builds to like creepier. I don't even know. I don't want to give away exactly the creepy images and the creepy things that happen, because I feel like the build of this movie is exactly what it is. Just say people get creeped out in different places of this movie. Things happen that just progress the character's insanity, and the roles are switched pretty much at one point between this relationship. Like it's
I can talk about the director real quick, Curry Barker. He really one of the shots are in this impeccable. I love the shots. They're perfect for the scenes, but he really knows how to direct people so that it seems genuine. Like the dialogue is partly the reason why it works.
20 days, Chris.
Yeah.
20 days.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they didn't use a lot CGI or anything like that. Everything was normal visual effects, and they said that they would record like 1 or 2 takes, be done, boom, gone. And he knew exactly what he wanted to create to make things look like his stop motion. And so he filmed this movie like he has been working in Hollywood for 97 million years.
Yeah.
Like, this is like art. This is Del Toro. This is, I mean, and I hate to tell him, but he's already been agreed to sign on to his next 2 movies. He already gets 8 figures.
Yeah, he's also been handpicked to reboot Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He's doing that now.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I can't wait. When it comes to the dialogue in this, it's like he knows how people talk. You know what I mean? Like it's so grounded in reality, but there's also some wild shit that happens there. Like the one with Willow. I love the conversation he has with on the hotline from one with Willow. You guys know that the voice is Curry Barker. It's fantastic. I've been so excited about this movie, and I went in with high expectations, and it shattered them. Like this is exactly what I wanted to be, and more. And
so basically, guys, the people, all whoever's listening and whatever, this movie is a horror movie. The cinematography and it's great.
Yeah.
The acting in it, the 2 main actors played off of each other, like, and even the dumb friend and the and the other buddy, where are they? I think I got a picture of them somewhere. But those 2, they did a great job as well.
Yeah.
Guy in the hat, guy in the middle, girl in the middle.
Yeah.
And Andy Richter just popping in. I didn't even. I was like, is that fucking Andy Richter?
Yeah, I was like, what's he doing in this? But he was there, and like Neil said, this was made for $750,000, and now it's made. You said like 170 million, something like that. This was projected to shattered. By the way, when it came out, it's the 5th movie in some movie history to move up a spot after it was released. It went 80% after this
thing.
Yeah,
this thing is like killed the box office. Nobody knew about it. We didn't know about it.
I knew.
Let's be honest. I mean, you knew about it because of Panic Fest.
Yeah, that's true.
But like before Panic Fest, I didn't remember doing a story on this. I don't remember ever talking this movie was coming out. This wasn't like a thing that we're all like, that's a movie that we want to see. Because usually if it's a horror movie, me and Chris want to see it because we love horror movies. This movie was surprised out of left field, and oh my gosh, it is going to be on everybody's. It's not going to be just on yours. It is going to be on everybody's that is a movie critic's top 10 list at the end of this year. There's no way it's not. I bet Rolling Stone will have it in his top 10. I bet People Magazine. I bet all those. I bet this movie will be in the top 10 or 20 of 2026.
And
period.
If Curry Barker is in line to be up there with Ari Aster or Robert Eggers when it comes to horror movie directors that you want to see more of. Like Zach Cregger proved himself with Second of Weapons. Jordan Peele's proved himself a long time ago with Us or Nope. And we just want Curry Barker to do something great again because Obsession is fantastic. I loved it. I remember when you walked out of the movie, they handed out these basically letterbox cards that had the quotes on the movie, like "What's the verdict?" That was one of them. Or I thought we were having a nice day. That was one the other one said. And they stuck it on the mirror in the bathroom in the shape of a heart.
Yeah.
And fucking Screenland kept it there and just put an Obsession decal under it. So
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. So
and this was at Panic Fest, everybody. So if you guys don't know, every year Panic Fest, we go to it. We love it. It's literally Chris went to it this year. I couldn't because I'm traveling across the United States of America. But
this is Best of Fest at Panic Fest. Obsession is a fantastic movie. This is when it comes to good horror films that come out last year. For example, last year the big horror film was Sinners, right? This is nothing like Sinners, but horror is coming back in a big way, and I love that.
I think it's just some place that people can still be creative.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Because like right now, like I think what happened was the saturation of too many superhero movies came out. Saturation of too much like people buying other materials. So it's like, I mean, by any means, is this the most original story of all time? No. I mean, there's tons of movies even called Obsession over the last 20 years. But to have this view and have to make it where a jump scare didn't seem dumb.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And this,
how many times were you jump scared during this movie?
2 or 3, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it didn't feel dumb. It felt right.
Like there was I'm not doing anything away with. There's a scene in a car that made me nearly shit my pants.
Oh my God. Let's talk about this infamous car scene for a second.
Okay.
We're not going to tell you the full details of what happens, but it is probably one of the most grotesque things I have ever seen.
There's grotesque things throughout this whole thing.
Somebody smashes their head with a brick.
Yeah. Someone eats cat. It's something crazy, man. And I couldn't get enough of this movie. I was giddy coming out of it. I was like,
this is I mean, okay, let's do our scores, Chris.
Okay.
I mean, we can't just keep saying this movie straight over and over again.
What's your score?
Oh, let's say it on the top of 1, 2, 3.
5. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like 100%. This will be a historic movie. This is the one that will end up in the Crichton collection. The Crichton collection. Crichton collection. Criterion collection. This is the one that they'll put in the vault. Like this is one of them for 2026.
Yeah. I'm glad you finally got to see it. I knew that I knew that this would be a movie that you loved, right? Looking at him like I can't wait for Neil to see this. That's why I told Leah as I was walking out of the movie with her. I'm like, I can't wait for Neil to see this.
No, and I love that it's not just me, that I like everybody that's seeing this is 100% just like go see that movie.
Yeah.
Like that's the movie. And it's pretty cool. Like at first, when I saw it the other day, the article I picked up was that it was number 3 in budget versus money because of Blair Witch Project and Paranormal Activity. And it has surpassed it. It's those are already in the books behind them.
Yeah.
To have something this original come out of an artist, 20 days. He filmed it in 20 days.
Yeah. And I love that the studios to put their weight behind it too. Like they didn't have to do a whole lot of things. Like since Curry Barker and that's a bad idea, they have a reach already. They just had to mention it on their fucking show on YouTube, you know? So like
Yeah.
it's just it's so good. It's like I said, I couldn't get enough of this. Neil, I'm on RottenTomatoes.com right now. What's the audience score for Obsession?
97%.
Certified hot at 95%. And there's audience says, audience says, we're obsessed with the Inde Navarrette and Obsession, a creatively grotesque and at times darkly funny horror film that Simmons Curry Barker as a filmmaker to watch. All right, Neil, what's the critic score on this one?
94.
Certified fresh at 96%, 1% higher than the audience. Yeah. Critics' consensus is taking the icky conceit and twisting into deviously crowd-pleasing ends. Obsession is dauntingly disturbing, while also skillfully amusing and thrilling. I'm gonna have a hard time finding a bad review on this one because all of them are glowing reviews on it. I'm gonna try to find one because I want to be fair to people who don't like it. I don't know who wouldn't like it, but yeah, I'm not finding any bad reviews. Or you know what? I'll read this 5 out of 5 review from Lucy Gloss of Takeover. Says, Obsession is a bold, fresh new take on the wish gone terribly wrong trope. With an award-winning performance by Inde Navarrette, you won't want to look away and know how horrifying it gets. And you know, you go to RottenTomatoes.com, you see perfect scores all across the thing for this.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, because you and I, we think it's a masterpiece, and
this is
yeah.
This is stigma. This is. I mean, I don't know how to say it. It's Blair Witch Project. It's Paranormal Activity. And I'm not saying it's like those movies. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's I want to see Evil Dead cult classic later.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's one of those surprises that you're just like, yeah. This is a good movie. Like Rocky only filmed for like several $1,000s, and that was a great. It's like that. It's like it's around that. It's one of those movies that you're like, hey, you ever seen Obsession? You know? Yeah, we're putting that on right now.
Yeah. And there are people out there that are gonna hate it because they want to be that contrarian or whatever.
Yeah, they'll be like,
and
they'll love it.
Yeah. Yeah, here's a bad one, and from the O.D. Henderson, and he says, unfortunately, it's the plot that gets Obsession in trouble. Well, whatever. Yeah, that's right. You know, it doesn't matter what they think. This is the best horror film of the year, and probably to me the best movie of the year, 100%.
Yeah, it's gonna be in our top 10s. Definitely, guys, go see this. All that jazz. Me and Chris are now fighting over what movie to see next for next week because Chris wants to see some movie about Amish people.
No,
and
it's called Backrooms. No, it's called Backrooms. It's not about Amish people.
It's called why do I want to watch a movie about massage people? Back rubs?
No, Backrooms. But we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. What about sexy Pedro? Look at sexy naked Pedro looking at you.
His face in that. I can't go over what his face looks like in that.
I know, but all the other ones looked really weirder than that one.
But yeah, guys,
he doesn't do a lot of sexy poses.
I think Obsession will be in theaters for a while, and it's so good. It's so good. And I really hope you guys go out and see this if you haven't yet.
This is the way.
And I'm sure a lot of you have friends that are like, go see Obsession, or like, fuck you, I don't want to see it. Well, you're really shooting yourself in the foot if you like good movies, because this is a fantastic one.
It's a very good movie.
Yeah. Me and Neil gave it a 5 out of 5. So yeah, that's saying it's.
I can't. We're just repeating ourselves at this point. All right, Chris, tell everybody where to find us.
You can find us online at moviesonsuck.net, we're Facebook.com/podcast, we're on Instagram at DS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky, Movies Don't Suck Podcast.social.bsky. We're on Patreon.com/suck. You guys want shirts? Go to T-Box, Black Dash Productions. They're fine shirts on other stuff Neil's made, or go to bonfire.com. Such Movies Don't Suck, and some that do. If you guys want a sticker, send us a message on one of our socials, or send us an old-fashioned email at moviesthatdon'tsuckpodcast@gmail.com. And if you watch us on YouTube, subscribe. If you watch Facebook, like that page, and anywhere you like to watch. If you found us on Spotify, follow it. Because every time you get a new episode, it'll pop up there. You don't do shit. It's right up there.
It's right up there.
Yeah.
Just pop it, click it. We see how many people view our page, guys, and we really do. And the fact that you don't like our stuff saddens us every day. Me and Chris have to eat like a box of Twinkies every night to make ourselves feel better because of the love that we lack from you guys not putting ads, subscribe, or like.
That's true. It's I look at the moon and I'm like, where will I find happiness? Anyway, Neil,
when will we find happiness?
But you know what does make us happy? Helping small businesses out. What do we do for small businesses, Neil?
If you're a small business, we like to promote you right here on our podcast. Just tell us and give us your information and just say, yes, we want to do that. And we will give you free information out, free advertisement out to the world, to our thousands of listeners, our millions of followers right here at Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do.
You know, I have half of my dinner left. I'm getting kind of hungry again. So you ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
Yeah, I'm Chris.
And guys, remember, no matter what you do in life, if somebody loves you to the point of being obsessed, run away, because that is the way to get away before you're murdered and lost in a river. Have a good night.
See you guys later.